Yes, in this video we'll be learning indirect proportion. So if you have watched my previous video on proportion and direct proportion, you notice that I have explained the logic behind indirect proportion. So for an indirect proportion here, as a value is going up, the other is expected to come down. So that means in this question, like for example, we have if 4 builders can paint a house in 6 days, how long will it take 3 builders? So we have the builders, which are workers, and the number of days. So those are the variables we have. So builder, that's the workers, variable 1, and the days of work, variable 2. So because it's indirect, and how do I know it is indirect proportion? To know your indirect proportion, do not forget that I said it in my previous video that indirect proportion talks about labor or workers or job. So it talks about labor, workers or job. So that is labors or workers. They are the clear indicators to know that your proportional question you are having is an indirect proportion. So because the direct, which is the other one, it talks about goods and commodity. So now let's get started. So for an indirect proportion, the action points remain the same. So it's mostly multiply first and divide next. Multiply first and divide next. So those are the action points in your indirect proportion. So now to get this question done, we have if 4 builders can paint a house in 6 days. So that means 4 builders, the solution. So write them side by side. That's 4 builders. 4 builders is equal to 6 days. 6 days. 6 days. Now we are looking for 3 builders. 3 builders, which is the same thing as workers. 3 builders is how many days? Is how many days? So in this type of question, you can see that it is indirect proportion. Because it is indirect proportion, your relationship should go like straight line like this. So meaning you multiply this first 2, okay, you multiply this first 2, right, and you divide your results with this. You divide your results with this. So now let's do the math here. So that is going to be 4 times 6 divided by 3. 4 times 6 divided by 3. So in this type of function, you can say that 3 divides this, 3 here 1, 3 here 2. So that gives us 4 times 2. That means 3 builders will get the job done in 8 days. 3 builders will get the job done in 8 days. 3 builders will get the job done in 8 days. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and try to practice more questions as well, because math is a practical subject. The more you practice, the more you know more. Thank you for watching.